Jimmy Kimmel on Trump pardoning the Chrisleys. He has a soft spot in his heart for fraud. Late-night host reacts to the president pardoning fellow reality stars Todd and Julie Chrisley, and J.D. Vance hosting a fundraiser in Las Vegas with most late-night hosts on vacation. Jimmy Kimmel unpacks Donald Trump's full pardons of fellow reality stars Julie and Todd Chrisley, among others. Jimmy Kimmel. Jimmy Kimmel admitted on Thursday evening that yes, he is often critical of Donald Trump. But it isn't fair to focus only on the negative, he said. We should focus on the positives too. And today, President Trump showed that he isn't just a dishonest, divisive, money-grubbing, golfball-pounding narcissist who cares only about himself. He is also capable of showing compassion, and he did that today, because on Thursday afternoon, Trump granted a full and unconditional pardon to Todd and Julie Chrisley, stars of the reality show Chrisley Knows Best, who were convicted of defrauding community banks out of more than $30 million. He doesn't forget his roots, Kimmel joked of Trump. He has a soft spot in his heart for fraud. The Chrisleys were out of prison by the evening and reunited with their daughter Savannah, a reality star in her own right who, as Kimmel noted, has vocally supported Trump. The real reason Trump released the Chrisleys is because their daughter is good-looking and she spoke in support of him last year at the RNC, he explained. Turns out that was a savvy move. The Chrisleys were not the only recipients of Trump's convenient generosity. The president also floated the idea of pardoning the men who plotted to kidnap the Michigan governor, Gretchen Whitmer, and granted clemency to a man convicted of tax evasion, a month after his mom dropped $1 million at a mega fundraiser at Mar-a-Lago. That man, a nursing home executive named Paul Walczak, was convicted of stealing money from employees' paychecks to buy a yacht and sentenced to 18 months in prison. Kimmel noted the lack of outcry from Republicans over the clear pay-for-pardon scheme. I don't want to go down the if Biden did this road, but the man stole from nursing home employees to buy a yacht. And do we hear anything from Congress? No, he fumed. That sound you hear coming from the Republican side of the aisle? It's crickets, specifically the ones they feed Ted Cruz at night. Meanwhile, J.D. Vance continued his own money-making scheme this week. On Wednesday, he hosted a fundraiser in Las Vegas with tickets selling for $1 million each. I guess nobody told these guys that once you win the election, you stop asking for money for a while, said Kimmel. Imagine you have one night out in Vegas, and that's what you go to see, he added. If I'm paying $1 million to see J.D. Vance in Vegas, he better be on that stage, pants down, humping a sofa while Celine Dion sings the Titanic song to cheer him on. We know. Seeing these messages is annoying. We know that. Imagine what it's like writing them. But it's also extremely important. One of The Guardian's greatest assets is its reader-funded model. 1. Reader funding means we can cover what we like. We're not beholden to the political whims of a billionaire owner. No one can tell us what not to say or what not to report. 2. Reader funding means we don't have to chase clicks and traffic. We're not desperately seeking your attention for its own sake. We pursue the stories that our editorial team deems important and believe are worthy of your time. 3. Reader funding means we can keep our website open, allowing as many people as possible to read quality journalism from around the world, especially people who live in places where the free press is in peril. At the moment, The Guardian's work is funded by just 2.4% of our regular readers. If you're in the other 97.6%, appreciate our work and believe that good journalism is important to protecting democracy in an age of misinformation, please consider supporting The Guardian today. We value whatever you can spare, but supporting on a monthly basis makes the most impact, enabling greater investment in our most crucial, fearless journalism. As our thanks to you, we can offer you some great benefits, including making these messages go away. We've made it very quick to set up, so we hope you'll consider it. Thank you.